Leo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. Leo, this is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Leo, I am going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. Let's see what else, you guys. I'm gonna just start. I moved a house, so I'm in a different location for a couple of days, and then we'll be back to the same layout I've had prior. So this was definitely a little June edition because my moving around a lot. So you guys, thank you so much for always supporting my channel, and I really do appreciate you all. And we're just starting because these cards are speaking, Leo. I have to say, I'm loving this energy, Leo. I honestly, I feel like there's a realization here with your person. Spirit, give me one more. Like this person is wanting this fresh start, and they miss you so much. It's like, oh my goodness, finally coming to some level of a decision here. So the start is starting, and I feel the union is coming back. A lot of you are getting back together. What falls back is passion, because of course they miss you, and this is what they want. And reconciliation, you guys will reconcile. There's forgiving and learning and playfulness here. So there's gonna be a conversation, right? You guys, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. And I feel like this person had a lot of leaving behind, acceptance, surrendering of their ways. I feel like this is for a group of Leos who's very patient. As always, Leos are extremely patient with their people due to their loyalty. But also tend to stay longer in situations that are not the most healthiest. But in this case, I feel like there's a transition here, and you guys are going to be happy. There is forgiving, learning, conversation, and it's going to be a playful energy. Like, what I love is I really do feel to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I feel, I literally just heard like, oh my God, it's going to be like a makeup of time. Like you guys are going to recoup that time apart, and it's going to be like so much more fresh. And I just feel like so much love. Like, I mean, passion here, of course, all that amazing connection and sex. And so here we've got children, soulmate, but we did have bottom of that separation and new love. And I feel that this person is just rejuvenating. The separation served for them to come to some senses. I feel there was some healing, obviously, with the children card here. This has to do with just healing. I feel, you know, aspects of ourselves from our inner child. This is always something that tends to resurface. I think how they looked at connections, how they looked at, I think this person, also, it feels like, because it's with soulmate, it does feel like a kindred spirit too. So they're like, some of you maybe were from friends for childhood, like a connection from childhood, and you guys reconnect and just known each other for a long time. Others of you, it's just that you both, because of this playfulness, it's like you both bring out the childlike spirit within each other. And so it's such a beautiful space. This is what I'm saying. Like, it feels so childlike. It's like you guys can joke and like share like the most craziest things together, laugh at each other, and there's no discomfort of humiliation or anything of being like yourselves. You know, it's like the most craziest things. You guys are so comfortable with each other. And it's just, it really feels like fresh energy. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Leo. Give me more on this energy for Leo. Give me more on this energy for Leo. Oh my God, look at this. Mental conflict here. Memories of love, because it's very much, they're very nostalgic. I just feel it's very nostalgic energy. I feel the Two of Swords, it is still stagnant, but I feel this is coming to a decision. We have the waiting game and the Empress energy. And I feel like this person feels like maybe you're not waiting for them. Maybe you're not going to be open to it. I think this is where the conflict is with them. But I mean, come on, they see you as the Empress. So you're everything they want. They know. I know it, this is it. The way they view you, there's a level of respect here. There's a level of, viewing you in high regards. This person definitely, and it's just nurturing, you know, they see you as everything, like, you know, the mother or father of their children. Like, this is definitely a space of like, I've made a decision, because also I want to point out, this is 2 of Wands and 2 of Swords, and that's about making decisions. And so this is definitely, in this time, there was a lot of understanding that was coming to this person. So this is a space of decisions. Here we have partnership and alliance, deception and envy, and choose wisely. And so this person probably, you know, was wearing a mask. This person, one was being deceptive of themselves, of what they truly wanted. They probably did date around and do, so this, it's like no one compares at this point. This is one of those energies where like, you know what was I thinking? You know, resisting real love, resisting an energy that they originally felt was there, but chose to ignore for whatever reason. And sometimes it's just part of our growth. And so this is why it's coming back with such refreshed energy, because it's part of the growth that happens in separation. So give me more on this mental conflict. And obviously growth, guys. I'm saying the word growth because this isn't about repeating patterns and the same arguments. That's not what this read is about, or what the energy I'm trying to portray here, because I think people should only get back together if they're healed, healthy, and ready to change the cycle of their connection to a healthy way, not to repeat the same crap, right? So Spirit, give me more of this mental conflict, please. I feel like I have to say it multiple times. We're all grown folks here, but all right, Spirit, give me more on this mental conflict. Oh dear, okay. So the mental conflict here, King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. Seems like finance was a thing. So this person probably had to really stabilize their life. They were focusing on themselves, working on their security. You know, maybe this person feels, I mean, to deal with a Leo, you know, you've got to at least have some level of security within yourself, because Leos definitely like the finer things in life. But also, I think what Leos bring out of other people when connecting is that, you know, it's that energy of the finer things in life. And so sometimes some people aren't always there. And so this person, in order to be able to match some of that energy that they actually appreciate, I feel it is a level of inadequacy if they didn't feel they were ready for you, and able to stand strong alone financially. I feel like this is about their 3D world. So this is about making sure they were stable. Sun energy, there you go. And for some of you, it's a Leo season, right? Things are shifting, and I always feel Leo is an activation month always. There you go, Leo. I mean, I'm gonna keep it here because Leo, you keep showing up as always, and these reads are so strong. Give me memories of love here, Spirit. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Give me memories of love. Too much. Give me memories of love. There goes that sun again. Wow. So 7 of Wands. This is a lot of energies. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. What else we've got? 3 of Cups. So I'm going to tell you right now what I'm feeling. Memories of love. Back then, they were so confused. And this probably was a fluctuating energy with for some of you, not all of you, but there could have been interferences of friends that caused more confusion in your person, and then also this guardedness with themselves of like not really investing in emotions because I feel they were afraid to be in their emotional state. For some of you, this is the dating. This is why they were not really committing. Here you show up, King of Wands, but this could also be your person who just, again, was a dater. And at this point, you know, Three of Wands, they had a hard time looking ahead with relationships, like forward thinking. This was like, it feels like a person who lived in the now. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy that whole, I'll go with the flow. And there's no sense of direction with that flow, like none. And so this person, you know, I think they've come to their senses that it's that life they had was just not taking them anywhere. And here we go with the Eight of Wands. So 8 is strong here. Leo season is strong as always. Sun in the bottom again. This is them wanting to obviously clear the air, I feel, with the communication here with the Eight of Wands, and really come to you to clear the air. And I think it also makes them very nervous because I feel they know that this will reveal a lot of things because you're going to be a little guarded. And so it's not going to come without a conversation that's going to require truth and to answer questions that should be answered if you feel that's what's necessary. Some of you may not even care and are willing to just start this reconciliation with your person and like, you know, we're just going to move forward. Let's not even bother with the past. But sometimes these conversations are important to make sure that these patterns aren't repeated, and that comfort should be also given it to a certain extent for sure. So give me more for the waiting game. Why is the waiting game here? Wow, 4 of Cups, and it makes sense, 9 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. So this is still about dropping things. So this is, you know, a waiting game. I feel time. I'm not gonna lie, I feel time here. I feel like time is running out. And so also feel impatience. This could be your energy here, Leo, where there is a level of impatience of wanting to reconnect with your person. And both of you are probably marrying this energy. So there's a waiting period. So there's like unresolved, it's almost like we know this connection is going to come together at some point because it's so like deep with soulmate energy. It's almost like you both know there's unresolved issues here and things to talk about, right? So you guys need to talk, and eventually it's like you both know it will happen at some point. So Spirit, give me more on this Empress energy. Give me more on this Empress energy. This Empress energy. Wow, so Empress energy, you guys. Hermit, 10 of Wands, the Star, bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I think this person, and this could be you, but I feel like this person fears they might lose what they've always wished for. I feel like they kind of messed this up. So there is some fear of you not being open to it. This is why the waiting game here is like the uncertainty of what's going to happen really affects them, because the truth is it's like that energy. This is going to be the one that got away if I don't make this right. And that's why the 10s are here. 10s are also the Wheel of Fortune. 10 in the major arcana. This is a shift in the cycle. So because the 10s are here, there is a shift in the cycle. 10 is also the 1 and the 0. That's the Fool and the Magician. And this is an opportunity to alchemize this cycle, the Fool energy, to take a leap and to make a shift and to really alchemize it. Obviously, is in alignment with the star. So this is about aligning to something that really will make you happy. And I think this person came to some level of understanding, like, yeah, this Empress is going to make me happy, but did I really mess this up? And I don't want to mess this up, so this cycle has to be right. And I feel very strongly that this person understands that this is like a one-time deal in terms of making this right, because if they repeat the same crap, the door is going to be closed again, and that will be it. There's no going back. There's no, this is like a one and done here, and like, you got to make this has to be right. So Spirit, give me more. What is the message and guidance for Leo, please? Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Jajai, Leo. So message and guidance, Leo. You've got Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Wands in the bottom. So this is a lot of spending time alone, you know, and there is stress here. There's stress here. There is a lot of stress here. I'm feeling an energy of not knowing. Yeah, I'm feeling an energy of impatience, of like, I think you know this communication has to happen, and I feel like a level of impatience here. I also feel an energy of missing your person. You know, there is an energy of missing your person. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. The Chariot and the Seven of Swords. It's like there's no movement yet. The waiting. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's so much love here. And there goes the 10, the Wheel of Fortune. The timing, the waiting game, right? You both are waiting. So that's what I'm saying. That's why this energy here, the waiting game is kind of, there's some level of impatience here. And rightfully so, right? Because, you know, there's things that are unresolved, and it's like, you don't know which way he's going, because, again, don't control it. You know, Leos are fixed signs. I just told Taurus this. I just did Taurus's reading. And Taurus, you guys are fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. And fixed signs don't like uncertainty. It's like they don't feel comfortable, and this feels like a discomfort of not knowing what's to come. And the Wheel of Fortune, when it's here, it's, you got to trust the process, and you have to know whatever turns out, it's for your better good. It's going to be for your good. So this is a waiting period, but you've got to trust the process. Your person wants this. I feel fresh energy. I feel it's going to be a new path. I feel this person is also on the same boat of not knowing, and so also fearful. But once you guys rekindle and talk, I feel like all of that weight of the not knowing, and it's like going to be such good energy between the two of you, that it's like, it's going to be so loving. It really does. Yeah, aware, blockage, stop sweeping it under the rug. What else, Spirit? What is the blockage for this connection for Leos? Yep, intentions. Ask their intent and set clear ones for yourself. And so it's like there was just a lack of awareness here, and sweeping under the rugs the emotions, and not setting real intentions out of not having that forward thinking about future, or, you know, that energy that I was feeling of this person was kind of with that go with the flow for a while, and there was no real intent to what they were doing, to purpose, and any purpose, it wasn't purpose. Connections with people weren't purpose driven. Doesn't mean they weren't purpose driven with other aspects of their life, but when it came to relationships, there was no purpose driven. They were not purpose driven. It's like they just flowed with people, and then had so many fallouts. It kind of just became their behavior. And I feel like this person no longer could stop, you know, they had to stop sweeping that behavior under the rug, because it obviously was not working for them. And so it was a blockage, you know. So let's see what your person has to say, Spirit. What does Leo's person have to say to Leo? What does Leo person want? Leo to know. We have a no, and we have within a year or more. And I feel this no has more to do with what their intentions are. So give me a second. Let me add more because I want to. Oh my God. See, I'm telling you, Leos, unresolved. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? And that's what this no is. I feel like the no has to do with, they know that it's not going to be the same. They can't come to you with the same energy. So to me, this is a confirmation that it's not going to happen. Here we have memory, I miss you. And then the unresolved, because it's just, there's so much that needs to be cleared. And then you have a timing card here within a year or more. And I feel this is different for everyone. So this could be that you guys have been in separation within a year or more. And so this is all about divine timing. This is why the waiting game. So some of you have been kind of, in this limbo of the unresolved emotions that still exist within you, because it's like, I need to clear the air. And so whatever that conversation is, it's like, it's still with me. So even if, let's say, you guys have broken up for a while, this is an energy of yeah, I've dated, I've tried, and I still can't mentally shift because I feel there is still things that need to be resolved, things left unsaid. And so it's like once that it's like that energy needs to happen. So it's weird how it's here, but I feel like it's an energy that's coming up really soon. Because this energy has shifted here with the Leos. What do we got here? We have, I want you back in my life, but I'm really afraid of you rejecting me. There you go. There you go. It's a lot. And that's why I say the 10s here with the Empress. This is a lot like, it's got to be right. Because if I get rejected again, or if this falls out again, like, this is the person I see my life with. I can't imagine the person I see my life with not want what I want. And it's like this fear of rejection of then it's almost like their heart kind of hypened up during the space without you even knowing. And they want it so bad. And they really like it in a space of my mind is made up. So what else? Wow, I love it. Here, transformation, divine timing, higher purpose, faith, trust, believe. This is it was a transformative state, whatever the separation was for however long. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams we are already together. Believe. What else does this person want Leo to know? I remember you. Obviously haven't forgotten you. That's where we saw the I miss you. So it's like you guys still remember each other, and they still remember you. There are so many unspoken words left between us. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. Leos, I am telling you. So many unresolved. And this is not done yet. So let's see what the guidance is for you, Leo Spirit. What is the guidance for Leo? Balance. You're currently out of balance. Your yin and yang energy needs your loving care and attention. You have been giving too much to your environment and ignoring your own needs. Take this time to regain your strength. And that's a lot of that swords energy that we're seeing. 5 of Wands. It's very like, it's time to nurture you. It's time to kind of take a step back and like loosen the worry and really give yourself some attention, some self-love, to get yourself to align yourself back into balance, and really be honest with yourselves, Leo. Like, it's okay to take a step back and nurture your own energy. So you don't have to share this with anybody. You can just kind of go hermit for a little bit on your own, and no one needs to hear from you. You don't need to if you need the space, you don't need to answer to anyone about being quiet to yourself for a while. You don't need to explain that. So here we have, change up your personal and professional connections, dear ones. Space must be created for more authentic exchanges of love. So this is about your connections. So again, it's funny how I was saying I didn't even read the cards, but this is about, you don't have to answer to anyone. This is about your space and preserving that space. And space must be created for more authentic exchange of love. And so it's like you're no one's going to get this space for you. And so this is maybe why you feel out of alignment with certain people. And so this is a time to actually switch some of that up as well, because you're also aligning to a more authentic space within yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. So Leos, I am going to leave it there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.